Cooking is a part of our daily lives. We cook our foods, and we need to eat in order to stay strong and alive.
We use fire to cook our food. The flame and heat of fire can be helpful to us humans, but if used in an unattended manner, it could be dangerous, destructive, and deadly. How to fight a fire? The first line of defense in fighting a fire is preventing it from happening. Among the main causes of fire incidents is unattended home cooking. While cooking is a relaxing task for some, it turns dangerous and detrimental when it leads to house fires. Cooking fire usually starts with the ignition of food or other cooking materials. Cooking fires also start with unattended equipment and malfunctioning ranges or cooktops. Never leave the kitchen while cooking. Keep the stove clear of paper, towel, and any materials that can easily burn or catch fire. Always clean the cooking equipment so that there's no accumulation of grease, which increase flammability. After you finish cooking, turn the stove off in the main valve of the LPG. In case you caught fire while cooking, never attempt to extinguish with water, especially when there's oil in the pan. Use a lid or baking soda to smother a pan fire. With the lid on, put off the stove or the heat source. The fire should consume all the oxygen and put itself out. Water and oil don't mix with one another. It can make grease fires much worse. Instead, the fire is extinguished. The water actually caused the grease to splatter and spread, and making the situation worse. That can cause a big fire. Do not leave the kitchen while cooking. Turn off the stove if you need to leave the kitchen. Keep a lid nearby just to be ready. Unattended cooking is the most leading cause of kitchen or home fires, according to the National Fire Protection Association. Clean stovetop regularly to prevent grease buildup. Accumulated grease can catch fire. Double check before you leave the kitchen. Make sure all equipments and appliances are turned off. Never use water to extinguish a grease fire. Have a lid, Baking soda and fire extinguisher ready. Use a Class K fire extinguisher. Only attempt to extinguish a fire when it is small. If you cannot control the fire, evacuate. Call the nearest fire department. Check the food you are cooking regularly, whether you are baking, simmering, or frying. Be attentive on what you are cooking so that your food won't be burned. Or worst could happen.
Fire safety is everybody's responsibility.